A teaching for truth from A Course in Miracles. Yes, you are blessed indeed. Yet in this world you do not know it. But you have the means for learning it and seeing it quite clearly. The Holy Spirit uses logic as easily and as well as does the ego, except that the Holy Spirit's conclusions are not insane. They take a direction exactly opposite, pointing as clearly to heaven as the ego points to darkness and to death. We have followed much of the ego's logic, and have seen its logical conclusions. And having seen them, we have realized that they cannot be seen except in illusions, for only in illusions can the ego's seeming clearnesses seem to be clearly seen. Let us now turn away from them, and follow the simple logic by which the Holy Spirit teaches the simple conclusions that speak for truth, and only truth. You are blessed and do not know it. You need to learn it to actualize this into your lived reality. If what you offer is complete forgiveness, you must have let guilt go, accepting the atonement for yourself and learning you are guiltless. Your thought system is closed off and wholly separated from the truth. This is an insane world, and do not underestimate the extent of its insanity. There is no area of your perception that it has not touched. Your dream is sacred to you. That is why God placed the Holy Spirit in you, where you placed the dream. Seeing is always outward. Were your thoughts wholly of you, the thought system you made would be forever dark. The thoughts, the mind of God's Son, every single human, projects or extends have all the power that God gives to them. The thoughts he shares with God are beyond his belief, but those he made are his beliefs. And it is these false thoughts of the ego, and not the truth, that he has chosen to defend and love. There is nothing in the world to teach you that the logic of the world is totally insane and leads to nothing. Yet in you who made this insane logic there is one who knows it leads to nothing, for that source knows everything. Any direction that would lead you where the Holy Spirit leads you not, goes nowhere. Anything you deny that God knows to be true you have denied yourself, and God must therefore teach you not to deny it. Undoing is indirect, as doing is. You were created only to create, neither to see nor do. These are but indirect expressions of the will to live, which has been blocked by the capricious and unholy whim of death and murder that your Father does not share with you. You have set yourself the task of sharing what cannot be shared. And while you think it possible to learn to do falsehoods, you will not believe all that is possible to learn to do in truth. The Holy Spirit, therefore, must begin teaching by showing you what you can never learn. God's message is not indirect, but God must introduce the simple truth into a thought system which has become so twisted and so complex that you cannot see that it means nothing. You who cannot undo what you have made, nor escape the heavy burden of its dullness that lies upon your mind, cannot see through the false. It deceives you, because you chose to deceive yourself. Those who choose to be deceived will merely attack direct approaches, because they seem to encroach upon deception and strike at it.